This is Phil Murphy here with the News Show. I'm here with Nick Ashu. Nick?
What?
Nick, we're doing the show.
Are we?
Yeah, get up.
But look what I... Oh, it's
here.
Wow. Okay, what are we talking about? Remember March back in then? Yeah, 2006. This year, no, it wasn't the same. Not as good.
We also have an international affair between Jessica and Amber. We have the Circus story. Circus left about a week and a half ago. What else do we have? The international
that explains what the smell was in the parking lot, right?
That was it.
Okay.
And we have GMU Radio, which about 5 people listen to every year. You would know about that.
Yeah, I do it, and sometimes we have listeners every once in a while.
But first, we're going to kick it off to our outdated sports story.
2 years ago, the madness infected Mason for the first time. Today, with their second trip to the NCAA tournament, students are experiencing the benefits of their men's basketball team's success.
I've loved Mason from the start, but this Final Four and now back to the NCAA championship tournament, it's just really solidified that Mason is always going to be in my heart.
You can really see a difference in the excitement around campus. People are they're ready to watch the game tonight, and I mean, there's posters up everywhere. I mean, it's just a different feeling.
I think it's a great thing for our school, and I think we should do this every year.
Now, with every added win, students are becoming fans, and the Patriot bandwagon is growing ever more crowded.
I feel great because now everybody knows where George Mason is. They put us on the map. So even people from Canada, my friends and family there, they know more about it than I do. And I think that's really cool because they know now where I go, George Mason.
It's brought a lot of more people here, and a lot of more people want to go to George Mason University now because it's cooler.
My spirit is constantly on a steady incline, just because, I mean, it is my school. I wanted to do well, and I'm excited about my school. I think it has helped the school a lot. Everybody knows my name so much more now.
We need to go shopping.
I know, BCBG shoes.
Oh yeah.
So cute.
Oh,
Hey, annyeong.
hola. That's right, we speak 2 languages.
2. Hey, you know the international affairs? I know nothing about it.
Well, just because we speak 2 languages doesn't mean we have to know about international affairs. But you know, this is smart people on campus.
Let's see what George Mason students have to say about international affairs.
Life on a college campus can be very isolating. To what extent do Mason students care about international issues?
I've kind of really started getting aware. I took a cultural studies class about globalization, and I realized how little I really knew.
There's protests for the Olympics, there's the current Iraq war, there's illegal immigration.
While some students have a basic knowledge of the world, others are more passionate about specific global issues.
The Olympics in Beijing and the global response to that. I think that's been a pretty amazing thing over the past few months to see how that unfolds.
The Darfur issue kind of touches home with me a little bit because I had some friends who were missionaries over there, so that's a big one for me.
All I've been following is the Middle East, of course, and my country, Pakistan, and other issues concerning affairs between the U.S. and others.
Students like to choose which issues and areas of the world they focus on. This week's international celebration allows students to discover other cultures and points of view.
I'm so bored. Forgot my iPod. Wish GMU had like a radio station or something for me to listen to.
Hey, Naomi, we do have a radio station.
We do? Oh. Cool. Something for me to do.
Here's Gusters Amsterdam on WGMU.
College radio station WGMU offers a wide variety of music styles, sports, and talk radio, but is anyone really listening?
I've never have. I don't know what that is.
No.
Do you ever listen to WGMU on campus here?
No.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah. He's never been to the Final Four. He's never had to deal with those interviews, the pressure with the media.
Is there anything to be done to get more listeners?
Recommend maybe better marketing, so get the word out a little better.
We'll get the name out there because, I've never heard of it, so.
I know it's played through the internet, so if it was played more through actual radio, it might help me out a little bit.
Possibility of a studio, a satellite studio at the Prince William campus just off of Route 234. It's going to extend the reach because Prince William campus will be a bigger factor as far as the campus life here at George Mason. And it'll give another opportunity to do broadcasting, education, and entertainment for the campus community.
Let me set up a little scenario for you. You got a big test, you're running late to class. You can't find parking anywhere. Why? The circus is in town. There are animals in every single parking spot. You somehow make it to class, but when you walk in, you find everyone is 10 feet away from you. You've stepped in elephant dookie.
Parking has always been a problem at George Mason University, but every April, Ringling Brothers Circus makes it simply unbearable.
It's obnoxious and annoying and frustrating.
It's good, but it takes away a lot less parking for us.
It's really hard even if you come late to class. Parking is a big issue.
Get here about 10 and then park all the way over there. Usually I get to park like right around here or something. Or that circus in, I just got to wake up like 20, 30 minutes earlier.
I mean, it's ridiculous to be standing here in Northern Virginia and see elephants in a parking lot. Like, they shouldn't be here.
Every morning it's really hard to get it. And we got to wait at least 20 minutes to just like roam around, get a parking spot.
But the question still remains, what can Mason do, if anything, to alleviate the problem?
They should have done this parking construction and everything like in the summer instead of the spring semester.
What George Mason can do, maybe, I don't know, not have the circus here.
And I know that the campus has to look at, you know, making money and stuff like that, but it's just wrong. And there's no place to park.
My bad back.
Hey, wait.
What is it?
You have a bad back?
I sure do. It's killing me.
Well, guess what? I just went to the Health and Fitness Expo at the Dewberry Hall of the Johnson Center.
Really?
Yeah, I used to have 2 broken arms. Now look.
It's no secret, college students are more interested in their social life than their health. Kaiser Permanente is offering students advice on physical, psychological, and general health and safety.
Basic health information available about exercise and nutrition because it's one of our primary focuses at Kaiser Permanente.
Out and let people be aware of what chiropractors can do and how we are able to help them.
College students are given an in-depth look at health issues that affect them now.
And I have learned where I could go in order to find out more information.
They have so many different vendors here that offer so many different abilities for us to be able to see and be able to learn nutrition and chiropractic and any kind of alternative medicine, so I think it's really great.
I learned a lot there because I knew I had a bad back, so now like proven to me to have a bad back, so I'll check that out at the doctor's.
Not only about health, but how to live safely in your own home.
They are involved in a fire or something like that, and it harms them or takes their life, they won't be around to be healthy. So we're here to make sure that they're doing the right things when it comes to that.
Brass balls.
See? I told you. Told you. He didn't believe me, but I was telling the truth. It's life size. It's real. That's it for us. We're done again. We'll probably bring you one more show before the end of the semester. You learned a little bit why parking lot smells so bad, and we'll talk a little bit more about stress and maybe a few other things.
Talk about the economy next week and might have another food court story for you, but this has been the second edition of the Newsho. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next week.